March 9th. On its surface, Numbers 31 is challenging. Arbitrarily going to war is morally wrong, and everyone, including kings, must give an account to God for each action taken, whether personally or corporately. But in chapter 31, God is not sending Israel to war. He is pronouncing sentence upon Midian for their vile attempt to lead the nation of Israel into idolatry. It is the most egregious of sins, seducing God's instrument of world redemption away from their divine mission. God could have carried out his judgment upon this thoroughly wicked culture through a plague as in Egypt, or brimstone as at Sodom, or through an earthquake or some other natural disaster. But here, he orders the children of Israel to be his instrument of judgment. Women and children are spared in rules of war. But again, this isn't war. It's the execution of divine justice. The sense of supernatural mission is underscored by the miraculous ratio in casualties. The Midian army, tens of thousands, completely wiped out, while not one soldier in Israel is lost. To many in modern culture that are hostile to the Bible, all they can see is an order for genocide. And if you take God out of the equation and see it only from the natural perspective, then this accusation holds some validity. But it would be an absolute misrepresentation of the facts. Today's reading shows us the incredible value that God places on his plan for world redemption. Any attempt to thwart or derail his redemptive purposes must be swiftly defeated, no matter the cost. In the coming generations, Israel will deliver to the world redemptive products, the law, the prophets, and the Messiah. And Israel must succeed in their divine mission. The eternal destiny of billions of future souls, both Jew and Gentile, is at stake. Literally billions of lives hang in the balance. And so God is intolerant of attempts to disrupt his plan for world redemption. This is one of the reasons why he is so serious about sin in the lives of his people. God's Spirit dwells in the lives of believers who are charged with the ministry of reconciliation. So we are also now instruments of world redemption. Believers are participants in the divine mission. And giving into sin and temptation, becoming entangled in carnal distractions, distracts us from that mission and impairs our ability to be used for his purposes. Here's today's application. Are you harboring compromise in your personal life that distracts you from the mission or renders you ineffective for God's purposes? If so, surrender that area today and take whatever steps are necessary to protect your integrity and the purposes that God has for you. Now here's today's prayer.